Police sent a pornographic image to someone in New York. Federal officials then traced it back to Cedarburg, and State Department of Justice agents say they discovered the rest. Weaver is in custody tonight.
New at 9, a young woman is missing, and police have analyzed her handwriting. They think they may have seen it before at the scene of a crime. Fox 6's Jeremy Ross is live in Milwaukee with the story that's only on Fox 6.
When we last spoke with the family of 22-year-old Jessica Benson, they feared that she was the victim of a kidnapping back in May. Milwaukee Police Department says that she is a missing person, but that's not the only thing investigators are saying or doing about this case.
I'll just use my name.
In law enforcement,
D-O-R-O-W.
the letters forming a written word
My O's, W's.
can be just as critical as ones spoken to investigators.
We know a fingerprint is unique to us.
But that one-of-a-kind quality is present in everyone's handwriting, explains Brian Doro, Dean of Criminal Justice at Waukesha County Technical College.
I don't write O and the W. I put them together.
Investigators had focused on the penmanship of 22-year-old Jessica Benson. In a search warrant just unsealed, law enforcement looked into Benson's belongings at Mount Mary University. They searched her dorm room inside Carolyn Hall and recovered items including her notes and school binders. Back on May 7th, Milwaukee police say the credit union Benson was working at was robbed by a man captured in this surveillance video. He passed a note. Investigators say the 22-year-old was the teller involved. She went missing days later. Police said some of the terminology in that note included words used by credit union employees, adding there were similarities in writing between the piece of evidence and what they found in Benson's dorm.
You're just looking for patterns.
Doro is not involved in this investigation.
Those are things to look at.
But he says forensic experts would be looking into how the words are structured.
Do they follow a certain line?
Does the writer use larger letters at times?
And then you have the height relationship.
Does he or she slant a particular character?
They're identical every time.
Ultimately, it's an investigator's job to determine if those unique qualities match up with a uniquely written robbery note.
It's a good tool. It's a good tool to use.
Now, ultimately, in this search warrant, investigators say they just needed additional writing samples to make a determination. We should point out that Benson has not been formally charged in connection with this crime. Her whereabouts remain unknown. We're live in Milwaukee. Jeremy Ross, Fox 6 News.
A Milwaukee alderman is renewing his call for more police. This comes after a shooting last night that left a 19-year-old dead.